Hey Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for this week. From the 18th to the 25th. It could be a little longer. It could, you know, roll over into a few days after. Probably already started. Maybe you already went through this, but you can learn something new. Um, Welcome to your love reading. And this is a general love reading for all my Scorpios out there. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little afraid of doing this reading because my hubby's a Scorpio, right? So I was like, am I gonna be spilling the tea on my relationship on this? But um, just like everyone else, I'm gonna take the messages that I want to take from this reading and keep it pushing, right? Because you know your own situation and you know what your relationship is about more than I do. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, okay? If it does, great. If there's just like an overall lesson that you can learn, amazing. Yeah, let me just get into the reading, right? So I used Oracle energy cards to tap into what my Scorpios are feeling about their significant other. And I got the Sun card in reverse. Okay, so there is a blockage going on right now. You're feeling some type of blockage. You're feeling kind of stuck, like you need to process things a little more now. You need to kind of lay back and try to pay attention to that intuition a little more. And the reason why I say that is because you, when I asked for a clarification on the Sun card, you got Judgment, right? So this is really you taking the step back to listen to your intuition and make the decisions that your intuition is telling you to make regarding your relationship with your significant other or whoever it is that you're talking about. Scorpios are all about intuition. You guys are on point with that shit. So, but you're feeling stuck right now and you're wanting to reconnect and make sure that you're making the right decisions in your relationship. Because it looks like, you want it to be fruitful. You want to move forward with the relationship, right? Now, with the Scorpio's partner, they are feeling like the fourth chakra Archangel Raphael, but it's in reverse. Okay. So your significant other is also feeling stuck in the love department, but when I asked for a clarification on this card, I got the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. And what this is telling me is just that your significant other is just focused on things that he or she has not accomplished yet. Okay, I don't really think that they're intentionally not wanting to give you the love or paying attention to you or feel like they're not really connecting with you. They're just so focused on these unaccomplished things that they haven't accomplished yet, or maybe things that they want to accomplish and how to accomplish it, right? So they're just not in that headspace right now to focus on the relationship. It has nothing to do with you. That's what I'm getting. They're very focused on how can I get this goal? How can I attain these things and bring them full circle, right? For the potential outcome of the relationship, you guys, I got the Temple Path. And what this card tells me is just that you guys are actually right in the perfect where you guys should be in your relationship. What's happening right now is that you guys are both going through a growth. You're going through a spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, and you're trying to make decisions that really help build the foundation that you need to bring into your relationship. Long lasting, stern, stable foundation. You guys are both working on this, so you're being a little cautious, right? You don't want to be you want to really think about what it is that you're doing in your relationship, right? And to clarify that, I got the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are both really focused on the future aspect, what it is that you ultimately want in the relationship, wanting to build long-term, like really long-lasting stability for your relationship. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. The disconnect is not really in the emotion, like you guys aren't loving each other. It's just that your head's in different places right now. Scorpio looks like they're focused. They could also be focused in other things, but also realize that they need to improve certain things in their relationship with their significant other. So you guys know, yeah, I got X, Y, and Z going on, but I know I need to provide something to my relationship right now. I want to provide something for my relationship right now. What am I going to do? What can I do? And you're trying to really become in tune with your intuition. And then your partner is kind of like, okay, we're good, but what can I do? I haven't accomplished X, Y, and Z. How can I get there? I really want to get to this goal all the way at the end. Trying to tie up the loose ends, right? Trying to figure out how to turn this Four of Wands into, stable, sturdy foundation where you guys can just celebrate the success and really move forward together. Okay. And then as to what is it that brings you guys together or keeps you guys together? And you got the Queen of Wands. To me, this is just that you both are very confident in each other's relationship and in the role that each of you play for each other. So you both are feeling, very confident, very, you're in the creative side of things. You're trying to recreate your relationship, and you guys have fun with that. You guys have fun with recreating your relationship and basically doing the things that you feel you need to do when it needs to be done. Like, you feel very comfortable in that way. And when I asked what is it that you need to know, right? It's funny because you guys got the Sun in reverse again. So it's showing up twice for you, Scorpios. The Sun in reverse. There's a blockage here, right? But it's all with a purpose of you guys just really wanting to connect to your intuition, to really gather what it is that you feel, what it is that you want. So it's a good blockage, okay? It's not a bad one. It looks like you will be moving forward and listening to your intuition, because then you get the Six of Wands, showing that you both will be celebrating something, a success of some kind, or you'll get the recognition for all the changes that you've been doing in order to make this relationship more balanced, and work better for the both of you. And then you also got the Empress, which is all about abundance. Could be pregnancy as well. Maybe you have a little one coming along. So if you are pregnant, like you guys are really stuck on basically trying to figure out what the best move is right now. But it's all about abundance, happiness, wanting to give. Like, you guys are really just trying to work together to move forward, right? And it has nothing to do with either one of you. So, like, don't feel like if your person is not connecting with you is because they're not feeling you. No, they're kind of like in the same boat as you. They want that stability. They want to be able to provide for the family. They want to be able to give that sturdy foundation. They want to work together with you, but they're feeling stuck as well. They're feeling like now it's the time to revisit all the things that they haven't accomplished that they want to accomplish, right? And this is all with divine timing. Like, this is happening in a place where a lot of the things probably came up into the surface. You've addressed it. You guys have basically said, yes, we're gonna stick together, we're gonna work through this. So, like, if you guys broke up and now you're back together, or you went through a bumper road and now you're kind of like trying to get the sway, like, into the swing of things again, you both made that decision. You both are confident in that you're gonna move forward, right? So now you're just focused on what's our future gonna look like. What are we gonna invest in right now in order to make this happen, right? So, Scorpios, you guys are just trying to get that foundation, trying to get that. That's what it looks like this week. It has nothing to do with like you two individually. You are both working towards the same goal. It just looks a little separate right now, which is like good and bad. Remember to communicate with your partner and really make sure you guys are on the same page. If you feel like your person is feeling a little, neglected, that you're putting in that time, right? Regardless of what it is that you're trying to work on, because it looks like you guys made the decision to work through these things, to work through whatever it is that you need to work through, but you want to make sure that you're not being neglectful, right? So that is the reading, the love reading for my Scorpios. Hope it resonates. Give it a thumbs up if it did. If you got anything insightful, let me know, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.